I love boxes and I love Pathfinder, so this is something that I have to love. I just have to love it. I'm not sure what's inside yet, but we're going to take a look today at the Pathfinder role-playing game Bestiary box. That's meant to come with tons of icons and tons of tokens for all the beasties that come in the Bestiary #1. I'm looking forward to opening this one. Welcome to the GMS Magazine unboxing videos. Although arguably minis are not necessary to play Pathfinder, they can be really handy. Now, having hundreds of minis for all the bestiary would be an absolute nightmare, but having these tokens is brilliant. Now, the camera hopefully will be picking up the number of monsters included here. Now, I would give you a rundown, but I don't think you want to hear the 256 names of monsters included in this box. No, exactly. But if we open the box, lovely cover. Wayne Reynolds, as usual, you know, he's kind of the look and feel of Pathfinder. Sturdy box, shiny box, beautifully printed box, nice box. We like box. Open box. It's actually very thick, which is very nice indeed, because this tells me that Paizo has thought about this box to be used, to be carried out between games. And that is a very good attention to detail that other companies should indeed follow. Secondly, we find some stand-up bases. Sorry. Yeah, I should have something to open that with, but I didn't, so sorry, mouth. This, seriously, this tells me that there are going to be some huge tokens in this box, because this is a really seriously big base, which is very exciting. I mean, this is really exciting. There are also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, which is really cool. And then of course you have medium creatures and small creatures. What you would expect. Excellent. The rest, I'm just going to get them out so I can show you how thick. That thick. That's the amount of cardboard you get. This is a lot. This seriously is a lot. There are more than 300 icons, tokens in here, which is brilliant. If we take a look at the first one we open, the cardboard is thick enough. Okay, this is not going to bend anytime soon, which is very good. The printing, sorry, let me, just to make this a little bit more comfortable, let me put this here and here. The printing is very colorful, is quite nice, and there is a fair amount of detail to the whole thing, which is great. And although the level of the printing quality could be a little bit better, it doesn't need to be. I'm not bemoaning it at all. It is absolutely fine. The name at the bottom, which when I opened the beginner's set, the beginner's box, I thought it was a bad idea. Actually now I understand why it is a good idea. Not all the players are meant to know what monster they are facing. So it's not bad that when you put it against the base, the name is hidden. That's not a bad thing at all. Clever, for those of you who might be thinking, why do I need this? Every one of these monsters has a little icon with a name, with a number and a color. And that's what helps identify what monster you're fighting at any given time. So this would be 55 purple, somebody might be 61 blue, the other one could be 62 purple or 62 red. It helps identify the whole thing, which is really, really clever. The tokens are double-sided, mirrored image, and they stand just as you would expect. And as suspected, various sizes, also double-sided, same thickness, same quality. If we go through them a little bit, I'm not going to go through all of them because, well, for obvious reasons. But if we go through them, what I want to find is a big one, a violet fungus. Look at that. These are the bigger ones, bigger creatures. Where's a paler? We have the dragons, beautiful. So gorgeous illustrations, just so fantastic. And do we have even bigger ones? Yes, we do. This is what I wanted to get to. Here you go, sirs. As well as the tiny goblins, so you can have your tiny little army of unpleasant creatures. You have your big, massive creatures as well. How terrific. Absolutely terrific. And of course, they nicely sit on the basis. There isn't a lot more than I can say about this, to be honest with you, because this is what it is. It's the collection of monsters from the Bestiary. Do you need this? Maybe no. Could you do with this? Hell yeah. For the amount of money that this costs, you can get a great deal out of it. So will your players, and it will help immensely to actually plan all your adventures and plan your scenarios on the table. This may not be a compulsory purchase, but if you're a regular Pathfinder player or you want to be, trust me, you want to buy this. It's not that expensive. I cannot remember how much I paid for this, but it is not that prohibitive. It's not expensive. I think it was about £25 or something like that, about $35, something in those lines. I can't remember, I really can't. But hell yeah, get this, seriously, trust me, just get this is brilliant. Well done, Paizo. Again, well done, thank you.